Let me see the next topic in the HTML5, exploring custom data attributes. The name itself says you the custom data attributes. Custom data attributes, exploring in the sense we can define our own custom data attributes so that we can customize based on our requirement, based on our need. We can change according to that. What actually the exploring custom data attributes? Let me see. Have a look. Here, data attributes will starts with data hyphen star, where star indicates this is one attribute used to store custom data private to the page or application. Most of you are aware it asks you to save the password, save username password. Sometimes you get a dialog box, right? So to store such type of custom data attributes or a private data attributes, private way, we can use data hyphen star. Now this is a custom attribute, so that's fine. It is gives you, if you see the second bullet, the data hyphen star attributes gives us the ability to embed custom data attributes on all HTML elements. Any type of elements you can add it. Now it stores the data, can be used in the pages, like we can use the JavaScript to extract, to retrieve that. So to create a more engaging user experience without any AJAX calls or any server-side database queries, you can use this custom attributes. Now, data hyphen star is a new attribute in HTML5. Data hyphen star attribute is a new element in HTML5. New attribute, not element. So it consisting of two parts, data hyphen star. One is it follows the first talks about the attribute name should not contain any uppercase letters and must be at least one character long after the prefix data hyphen. So after the data hyphen, it should be at least one character long. One character at least means example data hyphen a, at least one character. The attribute value can be any string. You can use it. Coming to the syntax of this, for any element, if you observe, for any element, we can apply data hyphen star equal to so. Now, if you look into this, into this one, see one example, small program over here, so that you can understand clearly. See, data attributes, how we are defining here is, so this is JavaScript. That's why you need to be try to understand this. So in the body, directly we move first in the body. Click on a specify to see what type of it is. Spaces, underline, show details, on click. When you have on click on particular thing. Now see, for example, I will just first run the program so that you can understand clearly what actually we are talking about. So already it is a save. So I'll go to the practice program. So we have custom data one. See, this is now click on spaces. Click on spaces to see what type of it is. If I click on vowel, what it is showing? A dialog box. The vowel is a bird. This is data attribute, custom data attributes. Custom data attributes we can define. If I click on Salman, this Salman is a fish. See in the dialog box. Here we are writing JavaScript. So we'll talk about JavaScript in the next show unit. When I click on Tarantula, it shows that the Tarantula is a spider. If I click on vowel, it shows as a bird. Salmon is consisting as is a fish. Tarantula, it says it is a spider. Like this, we can define our custom attributes. Now coming to the code, because to see the output, you'll get some idea that how the output look like. so that you can understand clearly what the program does. See, the spices is a heading we put it. Click on a spices to what is a paragraph. Already are aware. What you are doing here, what you are doing in this here, we have a bullets. This is order bullets or unorder. It is unorder. So that's why unorder list. We are making a list on click details, show details, on click equal to show details of this. This means already you have studied in Java. This is going to be it is self reference, self address, ID equal to oval, and data animal type. Data hyphen is a predefined. From animal hyphen type, this is you're going to talking about. This is animal, is a string. The data attribute here is animal, not type. Type equal to bird. On click, show details of this. ID is Salman. Data animal type is fish. On click, show details. ID equal to Taruntula. Data animal type is spider. Now the question here is, now how when I am clicking on vowel, how it is navigating. So on click equal to what we are saying, on click equal to show details of this. Now when I click here, when I unclick this one, it goes to the respective code. On click of show details of animal. Show details of animal in the sense what? Whichever the animal is suitable. So if I click here, oval, if I click in this one, if I click in this list, spider, it will take that ID, Tarantula, with the help of that, on which ID you have clicked, on which item or species you have clicked. That will set by ID. Now, once it is click on that, it has to display a message called as so and so animal. So how it gets the attributes is here the function we are writing, show details of animal. So variable we are defining animal type equal to animal dot get attribute. We are getting that attribute animal dot get attribute. Now animal dot get attribute talks about animal data hyphen animal hyphen type. What type of animal it is? It is getting the attribute data animal type. So data animal type is a one attribute here. Data animal type is a one attribute. So whatever you or click on the particular spider, it throws it access. So it will be indicates that you are click on Tarantula. Now what we need to send? We have to send the value. The value in the sense data animal type value. That is spider I need to be sent. When I am clicking Tarantula, what it shows? Tarantula, the Tarantula is a spider. So how it will takes? It takes the value with the help of get attribute function, data hyphen animal hyphen type. Now it shows a message. It shows a message. The normal animal dot inner HTML. Inner dot inner HTML means internally what type of for which line you have clicked. It will be access animal dot inner HTML. What's this animal means? For which you have clicked. Animal means this. Show details of this. For example, if I click on vowel, it will call show details of this. This means inside. So this is referred to itself. So animal type equal to animal dot get attribute of data animal type. Now it will alert taking the inputs from inner HTML and displays that whichever you have clicked vowel or Salman or Tarantula, it shows you so and so. The so and so is a so and so. Like this, we can write the JavaScript. Anyhow, we'll discuss this JavaScript once we are going to start this. Fine. So in the similar fashion, we are also having the microdata to embed the semantic markup into HTML, item scope, item drop, item ref, item type, item ID. So that's fine. I request you, please make sure the data attributes are going to using for defining, for making store custom data private to the page or application. We are embedding custom data attributes on all HTML elements. That's about the custom data attributes.